Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to part 2 of the veteran Sherman 50-mile commute ride. And we are dealing with the annoying part right after leaving the office, where I'm stuck on the sidewalk with lots of vehicles that jut out in front of you like this and block the sidewalk. Like this fine lady right here. She blocks the sidewalk. And then you also have pedestrians on the sidewalk. Thanks. That guy was nice. He actually got off the sidewalk for me. Okay, so we are on sidewalk here quite carefully. Here comes a car behind me. Thanks to the mirror, I could spot that. So yeah, it's a fine day at work. Pretty quiet, not much going on. Looking forward to this return trip. I did find that my body was stiffening up a little bit as the day went on. I went to the gym and did not do any lower body. I could feel it in my legs. So, but I should be good to go. I popped a couple aspirin before leaving, so I think I will be good for the roughly 25-mile return trip. And this section is such a pain in the rear, just because all the bumps and you know, you're sharing the sidewalk with other bikers, and you got all these turn-in, turn-outs where people may or may not be paying attention. So I'm getting on a radio road. I'm looking forward to being able to actually sit down a little bit. I did not do any seated riding at all on the way to work, just because it was dark for a good portion of it. Just didn't feel that comfortable. But I'm hoping to be able to do some seated riding once I get out of this sidewalk portion here. Oh, so I said I would give some stats from the ride this morning. It was, I believe, Ninebot showed 25.8 miles, and the battery on the Sherman was at 73%, I believe. I have the graphic. I did a screenshot off Ninebot. So yeah, decent numbers. And like I said, I wouldn't have had to charge it, but I did charge it back to full during the day in my office. Got off Radio Road onto Livingston Road on the sidewalk section. I will eventually get some bike lane once I hit Pine Ridge. So this sidewalk is at least better quality sidewalk than what I was riding closer to work. It's a little newer, a little less severe transitions from roadway to sidewalk. So conditions will get progressively better as we head home. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but I have the distinct smell of a sub shop. I smell like onions and lunch meat. Not sure where it is. I mean, there are some shopping centers ahead, but I'm pretty far away. Not that I eat lunch meat anymore, but at one time, it was one of my favorites. We're going to be playing with rush hour traffic again, probably more so. The only advantage being that it's daylight, so better visibility, but there will probably be more vehicles riding in the road with me. Finally back into some bike lane. Thank goodness, my speed can now get ramped up. Plan to go something similar as I did this morning, 30-ish, nothing crazy. Ninebot reported my top speed on the commute in as like 35.5, which is usually a couple miles an hour higher than actual speed. So yeah, it's seated. Just give my feet a break. They are aching a little bit, as you would expect. I won't do it long because I get a little nervous doing this with lots of active traffic around, but it does feel good. Not bad, not bad. All right, I have a contest for you guys, and it's just stuck in the middle of this video, so who knows who will see it, so your odds may be good. I want you to guess in the comment section below how much money I have spent on Dunkin' Donuts in 2020. It's very easy for me to track that because I have Quicken and I have a Dunkin' Donuts category, so I can very easily see how much coffee or how much I have spent on coffee last year. So place your guess in the comment section below. I'll leave the voting open for, I don't know, a few days. And whoever's closest will get a EUC Army t-shirt for free, including shipping. So yeah, get your guesses ready. In one of the adjoining shopping centers that connects to where the Dunkin' Donuts is. So we will be picking up some Dunkin' Donuts in just a couple minutes, if not sooner.